What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to part 2 of the 2-part card review series we're doing on the 7 cards we've previously made videos on. If you haven't seen part 1, go do that now. Yeah, I'll wait. You not? I bet. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at the final 3 cards and the most recent cards we've done in the music edit series. Those are the Steve Kerr, the Spud Webb, and the Nate Archibald cards. So today we're looking at those 3 cards. We're going to try to keep this one a little bit shorter than the last video. The last video was about 10.5 minutes, which took a bit of time, but it was fun to do. And today we're going to just have fun with it and look at these cards. Next video should be, well, next 2K video I should say, wink wink, should be on a new card that I haven't done anything on this channel yet, so stay tuned for that. And let's jump right into the first card.
Michael said, you know, Phil, I don't feel real comfortable in these situations. So maybe we ought to go in another direction. Why don't we go to Steve?
And with that, we will go with the Steve Kerr Lights Out card. I evolved it so far from an Emerald to a Ruby, and that's what you see in the video. I'm currently kind of as a side mission working on upgrading it further, so I'll keep this one a little short since I haven't gotten the full analysis of the card. The base version of the card is only about 1,400 coins in the market. The Ruby is about 5,000, and I haven't seen any listed for his maxed out card yet. The card, it's a great shooter. Obviously, it's a very solid passer. He lacks a little bit of ball handling skills at this point. So I don't usually like running him at point guard, more of a shooting guard for me personally. But obviously that will change the more you evolve the card. So once that happens, I'll make another video talking about that. Now we'll look at some of the important stats on the card that I want to point out. He does have a 94 3-point shot at this point, 88 driving layup, which are both very important for him. Like I said, he does well, and those stats you can see in the video. He does have 90 pass accuracy, which is another part of his abilities that I'm a big fan of. Only 80 speed with ball, kind of lack thereof in that sense. Some badges that do stick out at this point are his steady shooter, quick draw, and catch and shoot badges. That steady shooter is really important for him. He makes some shots that I'm surprised he makes based on how well covered they are. His release can be kind of weird, but it's easy to get used to, and once you get used to it, it's easy to really utilize to full effectiveness. Steve Kerr card so far, I would not invest in it, but I'll let you know in a further episode if it's worth further upgrades. Alright, and next card looking at is that out of position Spud Webb card. Yes, the 5'7" center. It's not ideal. He can run the center position or the point guard position, but I definitely would recommend the point guard position. He's just too short for the center position. He doesn't really get rebounds, obviously. I mean, he does have a decent vertical and stuff like that, which we'll talk about in a second, but it doesn't help. You know, he's still 5'7" at the end of the day. He is a decent point guard, actually. It's an Amethyst 92 overall card, so it's not a bad card otherwise. He's got some good stats, some good badges. I'll read off some important stats here. 94 driving layup, 85 standing dunk, which is pretty nice for a 5'7" card. 98 driving dunk, so he does have really great dunking, which makes the card a lot of fun. As you can see some of these clips, the leaps look a little bit unnatural, but it is what it is. It makes it that much more fun. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and 99 speed with ball. That card's fast. I don't need to say that at this point. 98 vertical, that's what I was talking about. 92 ball handle, which is nice. 97 pass accuracy. 98 hands. He does get a lot of steals, which comes in terms with his 95 steals, and 96 lateral quickness. 74 rebounding, which for a point guard isn't too bad. For a center isn't good at all, so that's where his flaws come. He does have a lot of badges, 32 Hall of Fames, 23 gold. We won't go over all of them, just important ones. Hall of Fame acrobat, Hall of Fame contact finish, which is nice when he does do some of those driving dunks against the center. Hall of Fame giant slayer, Hall of Fame fancy footwork, Hall of Fame Lob City finisher and Hall of Fame Pro Touch are probably the ones that I noticed the most. Obviously, Hall of Fame handles for days, quick first step, which is important because he is matching up with a lot of centers. So if he goes one-on-one, he can blow past the centers who aren't as agile. That is probably the one upside to running him at center, is none of the other centers can really keep up with him. So that is a positive, but all in all, not worth it. I looked on the marketplace the other day for that card, couldn't find it, so I don't know if it's extinct on the marketplace or just no one was selling at the time. But if you can get your hands on it, I'd invest somewhere else. And the final card we're going to be looking at is the Galaxy Opal Nate Archibald. I got him as a reward out of the offline triple threat vault, excuse me. He is an insane card. He's pretty much Steph Curry's Walmart brand, but he is very good. His nickname's Tiny. He is only 6'1" at the point guard, which isn't too bad in terms of the fact that he has 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 speed with the ball. So he is very fast. Obviously, like most Galaxy Opals, he has great shooting stats: 98 mid-range, 95 3, 98 close, 98 driving layup, 98 draw foul, 97 vertical, 97 ball handle, 98 pass accuracy. There you go. Great on defense. Lateral quickness is an 98. Steals in 95. This card, and he does have, as I'll talk about the badge in a second, he does have the ability to hit long range threes. He does have the is it a Hall of Fame range extender? Let me just double check my notes here. Yes, it is a Hall of Fame range extender, so he does hit deep threes with that Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hall of Fame difficult shots, and Hall of Fame flexible release are probably two of my favorite badges on him, just because he does hit some weird moving threes. He grains them too, that I would not expect him to do. A bunch of other Hall of Fame, normal Hall of Fame badges that you expect out of a Galaxy Opal point guard, like the Pro Touch, the Giant Slayer, Fancy Footwork, Deadeye, yada yada. Hall of Fame ankle breaker is obviously a lot of fun. This card is probably the best card I've used up to date. Obviously, he's one of the 3 Galaxy Opals I have. You haven't seen the other 2 yet. Those will be shown in upcoming videos. But as of now, this is my favorite card that I've used. He is incredibly quick, great shooter, aka he's Steph Curry. And that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and comment who you want me to do a review on next. Although I have a couple in mind, if there's a really good idea out there, I will definitely go about doing it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Road to 15 subscribers is in full effect after we hit our 10 subscriber benchmark. So definitely make sure to do that, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.